I have
on.
one.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have. Okay, so how? So send it to the Learnivio team, and then they will send it. It's-
Should I send it now?
Yes.
Should I send it now?
Yeah, 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 please send that. And in the meanwhile, I will just tell the Learnivio team to send. Yeah, did you send it?
One second. I will send.
Yeah, I'll just. So I have told them to send. Yeah, did you send it? Yes, Rifa. Yeah, Rifa, have you sent the? Yes.
Yeah, just 1 second. Like this phone is hanged. So
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That I can totally understand. My system is also hanged at some point.
yeah, I have sent it.
Oh, you have sent. now first let me download that.
Yeah, did you get?
Yeah, so I got that. They have sent it just now. I got the option.
I have only shared the MCQ part.
Oh, you have. Oh, you have only shared MC. Yeah, so you can send the rest ones, and in the next class we can talk about that,
Yeah,
right?
because time is already like biryani.
Send me the next one. And we'll talk about this. Okay, what? Where is the question? Yeah, so if p square is 32 by 50, then p is a n. What is p? If p square is 32 by 50, then what is p? Yes, what is p? P square is 32 by 50. So what would be,
So we can cancel 32 and 50.
yeah, so this would be 16 and this would be 25, right? So then,
Further cancel this.
yeah, yes, is it canceling again? You cannot cancel it further,
Yeah,
right?
we can't. Yeah.
So then what about P? What would be P? That would be root of 16 by 25, right? And then what is this? What is root 16?
Root 16 is 4 and root 25 is 5. So
4, 5, 7. So what is this now?
rational number.
So this is the right. Yes, this one. Okay. So now, so the distance of points. So answer is given, right? If I get stuck, then I will just look at it. Right. Okay. So this one is. So don't you have any sample papers which only contains the questions? Because yeah. So if you have all the answers right after the questions, then it would be uh, right? Tough for you to don't look at those questions, right? Because you can directly see those
Yeah,
answers.
but this is how it is. It has like after each question there is an answer to it. I have one Oswald, one too, but the answers are written but at the back side.
Yes, that one would be good, right? Because in this one, if you get stuck, then you would be tempted to just look at the answers, right? Then it is, then you won't be
Should
able
I
to
send that one now?
that one. Okay, so again, it will take again 15 or 20 minutes. You can
Or else you can continue this one and then the next class I'll send.
yeah, yeah. So please, in the next class, we can talk about this. Okay, because I can see those answers right there. Yeah. First, we need to understand the question, and yeah, then we have to try the question answers on our own, and then we can. If we are stuck, then we should look at it. But first, we should try all these things. Okay, so the distance between the point from the distance of the point from where is the other point? Yeah, this question is incomplete. The distance of the point from which point?
This is from coordinator.
Yes, yeah, this is from the coordinate, right? So this is not a complete question. The distance of the point. We always measure the distance between two things, right?
Yeah.
So in the question, they are saying the distance of the point from where? From Delhi, from from where? Right? Because
It's from x-axis.
yeah, so this is the incomplete question, right? In the answer, we can see that they are calculating the distance from y coordinate, but they have
No,
never,
no, the
yeah.
question is the distance of the point minus 6 and 8 from x-axis is.
Oh, but I am here looking that this is only from.
I guess I did not like the book was a little tilted. That's why it didn't come in the picture.
Oh, yeah, because from this picture we can't write any answer, right? Okay, so it is saying from x-axis.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's draw this thing. Right, we have this is our x-axis. This is our y-axis. And where is this point situated? Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 2, minus 5, minus 6, and so on. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, uh, and then 7, and then 8. So where is this point situated? So minus 6. So I,
X-axis is minus 6
yeah, x is
and
minus
y
6,
is
and
8.
then in y I have to get, I have to go 8 units. And this is plus 8, so I have to go in the upper direction, right? Upward direction. So this point is minus 6 comma 8, right? What is this length that we have moved? How much we have moved?
8, 8, 8.
8. And we have moved, how much we have moved in this side? 6,
This
right?
side is 6, yeah.
Yeah. So now what is the question? If you are saying that from x-axis, so this is the x-axis.
Yeah,
So from x-axis, how much is the distance?
8.
This, right? And we can also look at the answer as well, right? So if the question would
Because
have,
I was confused in this question. Like before, when I did this in another sample paper, I took the y-axis value as x because they were asked because I counted the x-axis number. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if this question would have been that what is the distance from y-axis? So from
Then it will
y-axis,
be 6.
yeah, absolutely. That is the idea of this question, right? Good. Okay, so then let us move on to the next part. The number of quadratic polynomials having zeros, -5 and -3. So what would be the answer? Yes?
We can write alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by alpha into beta c by a.
Yeah. So then what
We
does it?
can
Yeah,
use, if we know the sum and the product, so we can use that formula and find the quadratic polynomial.
yeah. So
Okay,
then how many quadratic polynomials you can create?
should I solve it?
No, no, no. So it is not liquid, right? So you can have many, infinite many polynomials. That is the answer, right? You can have many quadratic polynomials which are having the zeros -5 and -3, right? So as this answer is saying, right, we can write that sum of the zeros, that is how much? That is -5 plus -3, so that is -8. Product of the zero, how much is that? So that is -5 into -3, so that is 50. So we can write one polynomial which is x squared minus of -8x, right? And then plus 50 equals to 0. So this is x squared plus 8x plus 50. This is one polynomial. I can multiply 2 in the whole thing, right? I multiply 2 in the whole thing, or let's say 3 into the whole thing. So if I multiply 2, so this is 2x squared plus 36x plus 30. But this will also have the same roots, right?
So we got I got x squared plus 8x minus 15.
Minus, that is plus alpha into beta, right? What is the general form?
Oh
X
yeah,
is
yeah,
equal
it's plus.
to,
I didn't
so
put minus. So.
yeah. So I can also multiply this by 3, whatever. So this would be 3x squared 24x plus 45 equal to 0. This will also give you the same value. I can multiply 5, I can multiply 7, 6, whatever number I can multiply. But all those answers, because these are different polynomials, right? This one is different, this one
Okay,
is
so
different.
the number which we can multiply it with, we will put that like whether it's three or two numbers.
Yeah, so we can multiply any of the numbers and we can get other polynomial as well. So we can, whatever number of polynomials we want to have, right, we can get it. So then,
Suppose if it's two and one, then it's gonna be only
yeah,
one.
this
Right.
will, yeah, suppose, what? Suppose,
Suppose if the zero is two and one.
oh, so suppose 2, 0 is 1. So alpha and beta, that is 3. Alpha into beta, that is 2, right? Then you can write x squared minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. You multiply this thing by 2, so you can have also 6x plus 4 equal to 0. You can also have multiply this to 3. You can also have 9x plus 6 equal to 0. You can also multiply 4. So 12x plus 8. So how many? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can multiply it by anything, right? So all these polynomials will give you the same that is 2 and 1, right? Is it clear?
Yeah.
So because you see that you can always take two common from here. You can always take two common and you will get this thing back. and you already know that what is the solution of this thing. So this solution is 2 and 1. This 2 will go other side, it will become 0. But this is another polynomial. This is 1, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. These are different polynomials, but they are only differed by some multiplication. So we can create a number of polynomials which will have the same roots. Is it clear?
Yeah. So for mostly it will be infinity for many numbers.
Yeah, we can multiply it by 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you have multiple numbers, right?
Okay.
So infinite polynomials, right? Okay, so this was this question. And oh, what is this Stampy paper? Yes, Stampy.
No, that was L. There, I remember.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the point of intersection of the line represented by this and y-axis is given, right? Okay, so how do you get the point of intersection? We always know that the
Yeah,
point,
we can point of intersection means only one solution. It means
yeah,
it's
so we have to just
intersecting.
find
So
this,
we use the A1 by A2.
yeah. So what
A1 by
are,
A2 will,
yeah, yes, yes,
yeah, A1 by A2 will not be equal to B1 by A2 because it's
yeah,
just one
yeah.
solution.
Mm. So that is the case, right? So we have to find out this solution, right? Solution of this thing. So you have 3x minus y that is equal to 3, right? And y-axis. So how can we represent the y-axis? What is the equation for y-axis?
By
Equation for y-axis.
equation,
Yeah. How do you write the y-axis?
y is equal to 0.
Y equals to 0. Do we have y equal to 0?
No, y is equal to x.
Y equals to x, that is this line. X equal to 0. What is this line? What is this line? X equal to 0.
X axis.
X equal to 0 is this axis.
Yeah. No,
At this axis, do you have x equal to 0?
no, it will be y equal to
Y equal to 0. This is y equal to 0. This line is
x
x
equal.
equal to. So x equal to 0 on y axis, right? So in this thing, you put x equal to how much? In this thing, you put x equal to how much? What is the value of
0,
x?
0.
So this is 0 minus y equal to 3. So what is y? Minus 3, right? X is how much? X is 0,
Minus
y.
3.
The
X is
point is
0 minus
yeah, 0 comma y. That is the answer. Right? Is it clear? The answer is
3.
also
Yeah.
clear. This is yeah. Okay. So then let us move on to the next question. The circumferences of two circles are in the ratio 4 is to 5. What is the ratio of their radii? Right. So we have to find out what is the ratio of their radii. Okay. So what do we?
We need to put the formula circumference of the circle.
Yeah. So we have circles, right? Let's say circle 1 and circle. So let's say circle 1 has radius 1. circumference C1. Circle 2 has radius 2, circumference C2. Here, yes, here.
Yeah, yeah.
What would be circumference 1? What would be C1?
2 pi r.
Pi r r1, right? 2 pi r. That is how we have denoted this.
2 pi r upon 2 pi r, which
Yeah,
is equal to 4 by 5.
pi r.
We can cancel 2 and pi and r on. Yeah, 2 and pi can be cancelled, so we'll get 4
Yeah,
by 5.
yeah. So let us, yes. So let us divide these two. C1 by C2. This is 2 pi r1 by 2 pi r2. So 2 pi cancel. C1 by C2 they have given, right? 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 is R1 by R. So this is the ratio of their data. R1 by R2 is also like that. Okay, then what about the next question? So now you will solve the next question is alpha, beta are the zeros of the polynomial, right? And then x square. So this is the then the value of alpha plus beta. Oh, this is the question that they are asking. X square minus 1. Px is x square minus 1. Now you have to find out alpha plus beta. How much would be this? So is this the standard paper? What would be alpha plus beta?
Yeah, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a.
So what would be that? Minus b by a. What is a?
So a is x and b is minus 1. Minus of minus 1 upon 0. Oh no, upon x.
Compare this. How much is b? How much is a? A is 1, b is 3,
B is.
c is minus 1, right?
Oh, how is b 0?
So do you have any x term over this? This is the quadratic polynomial, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So then what is the coefficient of x? 0, right?
0.
So b is 0, right? So this is 0,
So that will be 0 by 1. So that's 0. So answer is 0.
right? So this is here.
Yeah.
So cos square theta by sine square theta. Hmm. Now we have to use, what is the idea that we have that we have to use? What
Which,
is
yeah, cos. We can write cos square minus sine square on sine LCM.
LCM?
Cos square
But
identity,
yeah, so
which is,
we have to use the identity, right?
yeah.
So what would be cos square theta by sine square
So
theta?
we
What
will
is
get
that?
no, cos square. No, in the question, cos square minus 1 is sine square. So sine square upon sine square will give us, we can cancel sine square upon sine square will give us 1.
Okay, this is one method. So you are saying that we take the LC and then we write it as cos square theta minus 1. But if we use the identity, so this is the identity, right? This is 1. So sine square theta is 1 minus cos square. But this is cos square theta minus, right? So you can take
Yeah.
minus common from here. If you take minus common, so this would be minus cos square theta plus 1, right? And then you can write this thing as 1 minus cos square theta, right? So then you can write this as minus sin square theta. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So then this would be how much? This is minus. This, and you can also solve this question in the other way as well. What is cos by sine? What is cos?
Cos by sin is cot.
So cot square theta. This thing is cot square theta. Minus what is 1 by
Minus 1 by sin is sec.
sec?
Cosec.
So this is the thing. But what is the identity? The identity is opposite one. So again, you have to take minus common, right? Take minus common. This will become cos x square theta minus cot square theta. What is this identity?
Is equal to 1.
So this will be minus 1. So you can use any method that you want, but you will get the same result, right? So clear.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
They have done it this way. Now let us solve this eighth question.
This is the last year's board exam paper.
Oh, this is last year. Okay. So, yeah,
Yeah.
you can also pick some other questions as well. So let's say previous year's board papers, last to last year, and then third last, second last, something like that. Let us solve this later, right? And you please solve that, or you please send me that thing in which you have already questions, right? That would be more fun to solve, right? Because in this one they have given answers. Okay, PQR similar to ABC. Triangle PQR similar to triangle A. So this is the exact order we have to write. Whenever this kind of questions come, similarity question, so we have to write it in exact order. PQR. This is AB. If this is similar, so what we can tell about the ratios, sides? What we can tell about the sides?
Here we can say PQ by AB is equal to PR by AC is equal to QR by BC.
Good. So the sides are proportional. R by equal to R by E. So what are the things that they have given? PQ, this is given.
6
AB
AB
given. Oh, perimeter of what is this? The perimeter of triangle ABC is 36 centimeter. Then the perimeter of triangle PQR is that is given, and uh, then perimeter of triangle PQR. Perimeter is how much? Perimeter of triangle PQR. That would be how much? That would be AB 3Q plus QR plus PR. This is the perimeter, right? And the perimeter of this thing is how much? Perimeter of ABC. This is AB plus BC plus AC. So this is the thing that they have given, right? So if we know the perimeter of triangle ABC, and we know that what is this AB? This is 8, right? And we can always calculate the other two, right? So this ABC is given, which is 36, and this is AB plus BC plus AC. And AB is also given. So AB is how much? AB is 8. Okay, so BC plus AC. So BC plus AC, how much would be that? This would be 36 minus 8. So this is 28. Right. This is 28. And similarly, we can find out. Right. So similarly, okay, so it's already 9. Done. Okay, so we'll stop it here. And in the next class, we'll continue from this one. Okay. We have to just use these, we have to use just
Um, once again, I'll just copy this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I will talk about this question in the next class, right? So I will start from here. Okay. Uh, I will explain this question in the next class, right? Because yeah, it's personal.